Hey everyone, Cold Blood here, bringing you another heist tutorial. We're going to be doing deliver the EMP on the Humane raid, and let's get to her. Hopefully I can get a couple extra video or views from this video right here, because I have a feeling not too many people know how to do this by themselves. Basically going to be showing you how to do it solo, because if I show you how to do it solo, then you can have someone else take kills from a different place. Like if I show you how to get every individual kill, you can figure out how to make other people get kills too. So I figured the best way would just be showing you solo. So here we go. I would suggest trip skipping, especially since you get $50,000 a setup this week. $4,000 is nothing, just trip skip it. No one wants to drive 6 kilometers in the rain. Excuse me. I really don't think we trip skipped this one though. I think we drove it, but I skip it in the video, so we're good to go. No one wants to watch me drive there. You guys want to know how to do this. So we all get in the same car. Basically should have trip skipped. I think we were going for, actually I don't know why we didn't, but whatever. Here we are. We're arriving. All gonna get into the Insurgent. I'm also gonna skip the trip with the Insurgent, because if you don't know how to drive from point A to point B, then you should probably be playing Pokemon. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna fade out and will be where all the business takes place. I was only at 17 mil when I did this, and I'm at 20 now. Okay, so here we are arriving, and it's going to show us a bunch of camera stuff that nobody wants to see. There's one tricky guy that doesn't like to die for some reason. Like, I shoot this one guy from, like, half the map away. Every time I've shot him through the fence. Hit the fence and killed him, and he dies every time. There's this one guy who doesn't want to die for some reason sometimes, so you have to make sure you hit him above the chest and above, and I'll point him out to you to which one he is. I failed this setup actually 3 or 4 times this week already. I've done it like 10 or 15 times, but I failed the setup at least 4 or 5 times now just because of this guy. Okay, so here we go. You don't need armor for this heist, because if anybody shoots at you, you fail anyway. So preferably have something on. I know I always stress having the armor, but I would stress not having it this one, just so you can move quickly. So here's the first guy you're going to want to take out. Do not shoot him until you know you got a nice clean shot at him. And once these two guys are up here, you can either run down here to trigger the truck to start moving, or you can have your crew drive the Insurgent in. But if your crew is sitting in the Insurgent waiting for you and they drive it in rather than you run up, make sure they hide past where I just ran by so the truck doesn't see them, because I shoot the truck when he's at the gate here. So you don't want them to notice your friends, or you will fail. Then you want to come up here and wait for the truck to go by. You'll see that I wait for the truck to be by where he was before I shoot him. Or else sometimes when the truck goes by where he falls, he will fall to the ground and he will notice him. So yeah, you got 3 guys out. Now this is probably the hardest shot. You have to sit here and line this guy up, and as soon as he stops, shoot him. Just for the record, you can shoot him through the blind spot in the truck too. You can shoot right through that, so don't worry about if it's lined on that. As long as you know it's going to go through and hit him in the head, you're good to go. Then I'd like to come up here and take out these 2 guys. This is the guy on the left is the problem one. So maybe make sure you shoot him first. And make sure you take your time, because you see I'll shoot this guy and then he moves. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, but sometimes he moves. You want to shoot him first. You see I have a little bit of trouble falling down here a couple times, but you can get these 2 scientists right here after that from the same spot. 2 times at 1. So you'll see me get these guys here 1 shot. Oh, nope, I didn't. Most of the time, if you're just very patient and wait for them to be in unison, you can get them both 1 shot. Okay, and then we're gonna run over here. Gonna get the sniper out again. Okay, so get the sniper out here again. We're gonna want to get this guy next. You can get this guy too from where I was outside the fence. I think I just kind of forgot about him, so snipe him. And then these two scientists will start walking out when you... Oh, sorry, never mind. You want to get these two guys first. There's a scientist and a military man. You want to shoot the scientist first because they tend to run quicker. So you see I shoot the scientist and the mercenary just kind of looks around, you know. The scientist will take off on you. Then I like to pull out my suppressed SMG. If you have a suppressed assault rifle, you'll see they'll start running out right here. Boom, and boom. They won't start walking out till you get to about where I was. And I pull out the snipe and wait till I'm lined up with this guy and take him out. And that's the last guy. You'll see there's another guy left. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not. You really don't have to worry about him. He does not matter. As long as you have everybody out, that will alert. See, you see, he's just going to sit there. He ain't going to see a thing. I already told my friends to drive the insurgent up, and I'm getting ready to hack the terminal. And then we're almost done. So yeah, don't get frustrated, guys, if you don't do this the first time. Like, I've done this 100 times, so like it probably looks a little easier than it is. But that's probably the order you want to go in. Now, the hack is pretty much straightforward. You want to just line these up in the middle. I don't like to go back and forth because it's already slow enough. Just line it up. Boom, boom, boom. One at a time, every time, if you can. Easier said than done, but I would practice to getting it. The first try it crosses over that every time. Now, your friends are going to drive the insurgent, and if you don't have another friend doing this already and you got an extra chance, grab the van. You're going to want to drive this out. That's why they put it here, pretty much. Okay. I'm just going to back up here, get my friends. And we're all going to get in, and we're going to take off. And you'll see we still have 5.5 minutes to spare. I've actually done this with almost 7 minutes to spare. If you have more than enough time to do that, take your time, get it done. That way there's no mistakes rushing. If you're rushing to get it done with 7 minutes left, you might not get it done, you know? Let it come. And pretty straightforward after this. You just drive out after this. Make sure you do not shoot your guns. Tell your friends not to shoot their guns when we're driving past Merryweather here because you will fail the mission. It's actually happened to me before. I'm not going to say who did it, but yeah, it happened. A couple times, actually, I think it's happened. But, yeah, don't shoot your gun. Just drive off. You can honk your horn, flash your lights at them, whatever you want. Just don't shoot your guns. Because without gunfire, it's definitely not the people fleeing the scene of the crime. Is it? Okay, guys, yeah, it's pretty much that easy. If you got the chance, like and subscribe. I'll be making some more tutorials. I'll do the heist tutorial hopefully tonight. Get that up on YouTube, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Everyone, have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the views, guys, and take care.